Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the final round of the Coach Bulldog Johnny. This is the Coach Bulldog Johnny YouTube channel. I am your host, the visionary, revolutionary Coach Bulldog Johnny. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Episode number 8. The fourth and final round of the professional tournament of my career. And it is the Ace Championship is where this is at. So, we're looking at, right now, we're in 5th place. And the question is, can we get a top 5 finish? It's all about a top 5. Can you get the top 5 here? We'll find out. Let's see if we can get a top 5 here. Hey, I'll take a top 5. If I can finish in the top 5 in my first tournament, that would be phenomenal for me to do. Y'all be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more golf content, which you can find You can find this video and more in my PGA Tour 2K25 video playlist on YouTube. So y'all be sure to, like I said, y'all enjoy this, because you don't get to see it much. And so here we go. The fourth and final round of the event. Let's try this thing. Let's go get her done, as they say. So, Eric Cole is 13 under par. Medium winds, south wind. Green speed medium. Greens are normal. Here is Andrew Catalon, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak, and John McCarthy on the call. Thank you very much.
Set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's time to find out who will be the victor at the Ace Championship. I'm Andrew Catalon. Thanks for being with us on this beautiful day. As we join you today, our featured player is at 1 under par.
We've got my white Pike County hat on. If you see my hat that I got on, I was wearing it.
Let's go out to the first hole.
See, I got my white Pike County hat on, so that's my fourth and final round hat. We're going to try our best today. We're 12 shots off this lead. And it's time to get her started. That should be fine. Nope. Oh, yep.
John, what does the lie look like down there?
Sitting up pretty nicely in the sand. Shouldn't have too much trouble getting out.
Staring down a very long putt here. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
Oh.
3 feet remain.
A good look at par here.
That is called limiting the damage. What a great job.
Nicely done. Well,
it's not out of possibility to catch Eric Cole, but at this point, I don't think it's going to happen.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Yeah, you miss those bunkers on the right-hand
I
side
could
and
be
put
wrong,
yourself in
though.
good position down the fairway. Now you got a decision to make. Do I go for it or do I bail out to the left-hand side and give myself a really good opportunity to get it up and down? This green can be really difficult to find. It's got a lot of undulation to it and a lot of water. However, you get the second shot right, and all of a sudden that third shot becomes a lot easier, and birdies are easy to come by.
Gonna get on the green with this one.
This is gonna airmail the flag.
Whoa, here. Way too much.
From the bunker.
Way too much. So it's starting to slope a little bit, so we need to pull it with full loft here and backspin out of the sand. Just what I wanted to do.
How about 18 feet to the hole?
Get in there.
Oh, so close
missed
to a birdie. Okay, we're done with that hole. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our featured player is in 5th place. Stepping on to the par 3 third.
Just one bunker surrounds the screen. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
And you got it.
This is a hybrid.
Think. Nope. Nope.
Well, he misses the green. That's a tough one to swallow.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Needs this putt to save par and save momentum. Here's a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player is in 5th. This hole is a par 4.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
Do a fade into this wind here. I don't know.
I think this one will be in the sand. Sitting at 1 under. Staring down a very long putt here. John, give us a read on this putt.
Well, from here, it looks like the putt's going to go uphill, moving right to left.
Here we go on a good line. Oh, I like the looks of this. And just misses. He taps that one in as we head to the next hole.
Oh, 13
Sitting
shots
at
back.
1 under after that hole.
I don't think we're
The
going to
par
win
4,
this.
the fifth
We're
hole.
5 with the
Dog
5th
legs
hole
from
now.
right to left. The
Unless we
big
start
danger
hitting some
here is
birdies,
the
we ain't
green.
going to do
3
nothing.
different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Well, here's an unlikely player. A little bit of an underdog, you say?
Yes, but everybody on the PGA Tour can play. He's just an unknown quantity at the moment. I'm excited to watch.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
That's on a good lie. That's on a good lie. Oh, no, it rimmed out.
An opportunity to make a par here.
Got it.
Currently at -1 following that hole.
It's crazy. Still even par through the first round, through the fourth round. It's
Welcome
crazy.
to this hole. It's a par 4.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Ah. And my PGA Tour professional golf debut is not as bad as I thought it would be. I'm going to go full loft and back. I'm going to go low loft, less backspin here. Go agitated toward the stuff.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
This might be just fine. Nope. I
He's
figured
not hit
that.
this one well, and that one's into the drink. This shot from the first cut of rough.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
Well, that may have come out a little heavy. He'll be disappointed by that.
Really?
That one finds the water.
Again.
6th shot coming up. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it? Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away.
Or triple bogey, that's 2 over par
for
now.
this player after that hole.
It's crazy.
We make our way to the par 5 7th hole.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away, wanting to make birdies, but
That ain't gonna play. See you up.
This is big trouble.
If the winds ain't high, I can play it. If they're high winds, no, you can hang it up. See what we get here with this second shot. In the bunker.
Well, they can't all be good.
The third shot. That looks like a straight on type of shot there.
Okay,
There's your
nothing
birdie.
spectacular, but safe. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
Okay, my money is on a right-to-lefter.
that starts off on a good line.
Oh,
Not sure if
come
that was a
on.
misread, but it comes up short.
Dang.
Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is in a share of 5th place. All right, we're moving along to the action at the 8th.
For a long par 3, you've got to figure out how to hit something high and soft to hold this green. For whatever reason, this green decides to repel golf balls instead of accept them in. I think it's made out of Gore-Tex because there is nothing soft about this green. This is one of the most difficult ones on the golf course.
He's got this left for birdie. This putt starts on a good line. Oh, almost. This putt for par. Okay, on to the next. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 5th. Over to hole number 9. It's a par 4.
This is a really good driving hole. Only the longest in the game are going to carry the bunkers down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right-hand side. You can leave yourself a little bit longer second shot than maybe you'd like, but this is a very inviting green. This is a really good birdie opportunity to finish off the front 9.
That is deep, deep rough. I don't think there's enough on this one. That's a missed green.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Oh, that's going to roll back down the hill. It got into that.
He's got 20 feet left to the cup.
This one to save par.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
You know, I've been prowling around. It's definitely uphill and moving to the right-hand side.
And that's a pretty good putt from that distance.
3 over.
Finishing off that hole. As we move on to the next, he falls to 3. Begin the second 9 with a par 4.
Par 4, this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
This is missing to the right.
Not a green in regulation. That's a tough one.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Boom! What a chip
There
in, buddy.
it is. The chip goes in.
Out of
There's
the
your
rough
chip
into
shot.
the hole. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chip, for the chip shot. That was a shout out to my
Great
good buddy.
feel,
May he
great
rest in
judge,
peace, Chip
great
Wallace.
speed. Yeah, I like this.
Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is in a share of 5th place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Right.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie.
Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going left to right.
That's a good looking putt, that.
That was long range for him. That's good stuff.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
That's a big 8-shot advantage for our leader as we head to the next hole. We have a par 4 on this one.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck. You'll need it.
That's good. That's perfect.
That's a good looking shot there. Second shot here on the 12th.
Pulling back. That's better. Come on, stay left.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
And on the green now, but a bit of work left to do. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Well holed.
Birdie.
Well, it's an impressive 7-stroke lead as we head to the next tee. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
That dog will hunt.
This is his second shot.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
That's a good stock shot, the fade, isn't it? Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. John, what's the line on this putt?
This one's going down the hill and to the right.
That's disappointing. And now this to move into a tie for 5th. So close. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
4 over for the round. Triple
And
bogey's
now
what's
at
really
+4
hurt
for the
today.
event.
Everything was going
The
good till I hit
14th
that
is a
triple
par
bogey.
4.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Playing this shot from about 230 yards out.
Next shot straight back into the teeth of the wind.
That's his preferred ball flight. There's the draw. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. And this putt to move into a tie for 5th in the standings. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And now moving into the top 5 as well. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
A par 4 here.
Par 4, 421 yards, a seemingly simple par 4.
Give it a little fade, a high fade here. That's perfect.
That is going to work. Looks like about 120 yards left.
Wind straight down.
Okay, so let me do a low draw here into this one. Low draw to the wind. Nope.
Too much power on that shot. Wow, he's going to like that one. This putt for a birdie. All right, Henny, what do you see here?
This is looking like 37 foot.
This one starting out right. So
Oh! No.
3 feet to the cup.
These par putts, they keep a round going.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Yep.
Our featured player in a tie for 5th. Out of 16, it's a par 3.
You got water everywhere down the left-hand side, so your eyes are immediately drawn to it. You've got to divert them out to the right-hand side, but don't get clumsy, don't get lackadaisical, and don't miss the screen too far out to the right, because you're going to have a wicked hard chip.
It's just so disappointing ending up in the water. Look how high that grass is.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
He did not get enough out of the rough. Not a bad result right there.
On a nice line.
That was close. Okay, finishing up here.
Ain't good.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard, and he is currently in a tie for 8th.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
5 over par. That is not what I wanted to do, but oh well. that'll play.
Here's the second on 17.
Not a good round for me thus far. That'll be just fine.
And a very long putt remains. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Well, this one's going to break pretty hard to the left.
This putt starts on a good line. Oh, I thought that was going down. Let's see if the player can make this putt for par. Okay, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 8th. The 18th and final hole is a par 5.
The speed slot down the left-hand side. Go ahead and try and find that one from there. You're going to have just a long iron, maybe a hybrid for your second shot. Got to be mindful of that ravine short of the green. You initially want to bail out to the left-hand side, but the further left you go, the harder that chip shot becomes.
I think this one will find the fairway quite easily. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Setting this one up from around 215 yards.
This is one you don't practice very often.
29 foot for eagle here. Eagle 2.
I think we're lucky that one stopped where it did. 8 feet remains. Oh, that's the way you finish. A birdie on the closing hole.
And a birdie to finish it off. So a 5 over 76 for this one. Not the way I wanted to finish, but we'll find out where we finish at. And we're going to finish number 7 in the event. 4 over par, 5 over for the round. Eric Cole wins the match. Wins the championship. But we got a top 10. We didn't do that bad.
The week began with a lot of nerves, but for the first time on tour, not bad at all.
Not bad indeed. How about that? First ever start PGA Tour? Give me a top 10 every time. Well played.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long.
So we got a top 7 here. We got a top. We're in the top 10. We finished 7th. Sponsor progression. So 2K's got it perfect on all. Perfect boost. So we completed our first ever tournament. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, it was outstanding. So we get 53 FedEx Cup points, 38th ranked in the FedEx Cup ranking is 38th. That is not bad at all, ladies and gentlemen. So we made it into the FedEx Cup points with 53, and we're 38th ranked in the FedEx Cup. That's not bad. We got some shorts. 24,200 followers. 79 virtuals and 300 XP points. for the next tournament. That is outstanding, ladies and gentlemen. To be ranked, here's Troy coming up. Hey, hope you're doing well after the tournament. There's some media buzz and they're interested in chatting with you for an interview. Let's go see what they got to talk about here today. All right, here's what our interview is. Okay. Would you say this season kicked off as you expected? Absolutely not. I had high hopes for how this season would start, but it really had other plans. Some things worked out as planned, but it's been a bit of a mixed bag overall. But I'm not sweating it. There's still plenty of time to get things back on track. So far, I've been able to execute my plan pretty well. It's been a solid start. I'm going to go with don't work out as planned. How was your experience being with 2K, your new sponsor so far, and what drew you to partner with them in the first place? This is a This is a mutually beneficial partnership that I am very happy to be a part of, and I'm glad that 2K has given the opportunity to be the face of their brand. We got 386 followers after that interview at the ACE Championship. So we got pre-tournament training. Sharpen your skills and prepare for the next tournament. Earn attribute boosts. It said gear up for the Bluff Championship by playing a few featured holes at Central Otago Golf Club. Get a feel for the course and earn some extra performance boosts before the tournament. That's the pre-tournament on Wednesday. We've got a message from Tom Kim. Considering a no-nonsense golf rivalry, Johnny, let's see who's a better player. And I got 20 new followers. So now I have a rival, ladies and gentlemen. It's Tom Kim. Bridgestone is calling me. Is looking offer now. Let's see what Bridgestone has to do. For over 90 years, Bridgestone has redefined innovation in sports. Your skill and focus make you a natural fit for our elite products. Let's build some extraordinary together. Bridgestone team. Let's see what they have to offer. Bridgestone Iron. So that's for tier 9 on this one. Let's sign with Bridgestone. Clubs and balls is what we'll sign for this one. $2,300 more followers here, ladies and gentlemen, so we're not doing so bad. So we're going to go ahead and do the pre-tournament stuff now. Wait a minute, let me go to my player and update a few things first. So let's go to my player. We got 16 points to play with here, so let's do this. I'm still a 68 overall, but we got new outfits to do, so. Bottoms. Let me take off my casual here. Oh my God, look at this. I'm gonna put that as my casual attire, the shorts. It's hot in here in my room. It's creepy hot. So let's go ahead and get this thing started, shall we? See, it says FedEx Cup ranking 38th in the FedEx Cup. We're going to do some training exercises. Then we're going to do the pre-tournament. And then next week we start the Bluff Championship at Central Otago Golf Club. Distance, getting out of trouble is a training event. Accuracy, precision, approaches, control. Test your skill in the 9-ring challenge. Clear the rings, hit the fairway, aim for the center target with creative trajectories for a perfect score. Touch party time. Play through 4 par 3s and keep your score low to earn even more reward. Huh. Let's do touch party time. So we're going to do some training exercises before we cut off this 4th round. So we're after for the 4th round, we're getting ready to go into our next tournament, which will be the Bluff Championship next week. Play through 4 par 3s and keep your score low to earn more rewards. Objectives: finish the round with a score of even or better, finish the round with 1 under or better, or finish it at 3 under or better. This is a hard break here, so we're going to have to play this one way up. That will go. Yes, sir, that will go in there. Let's go get it. We're going to go full off and back here. Uh-oh, that's way off. Oh, that's way off. Bogeys it. Back to even. That messed that up. Let's restart the challenge. We can restart this challenge anytime we wanted, so let's restart the challenge here. That ain't gonna cut it. That ain't gonna punt. Even far. There's your par putt. Okay, so I've got to go one more. Let's retry this one more time. See what we get out of it. Got it for par. Always got to go left, right. Missed it. Oh, that did it. Oh, heck no. You can hang it up, son. That's over with. Mm-hmm. We got a 19-footer here. BK, have it your way. I rule, Jack. So this is the golf course we'll be at next week for the Bluff Championship, Central Otago Golf Course. This is gonna be. Looks like this is gonna be a wild one. I'm talking about. Got it for par. So we finished the round with a score even or better. We got 2 out of 3 on that, so that ain't bad. We'll take that. %, XP boost, 4+4 correction in the next tournament, and 4+4 on putt rhythm. Now we got pre-tournament. We're going to play this event coming up here. Then we're going to stop it. Practice round at Central Otago Golf Club. We're going to do 4 holes. Finish the round with a score of plus 1 over or better. Finish the score with even or better, or finish the round with a score of 2 under or better. Not too much of a break on this one. It's not too much break on this putt. Par. Sixth hole to par 4. That's still an evener on that. Whew. Looks like the winds is going to be pretty treacherous here at this golf course. I'm telling you, big time treacherous. Through 3 out of the 4 holes, you parred all 3 holes. Hole par 4. no. Oh, almost got that. For bogey. And that's going to end us at +1 today on the 4-hole practice round. +2 on all attributes. So next Friday we will start the Bluff Championship at Central Otago Golf Course. Central Otago Golf Club. Next week is where we will start the Bluff Championship, and we're going to be let's take a look and see what's going down at the Bluff next week. Wind speed medium, fairways firm, greens are speed medium fast, and greens are firm. So that's what we're going after today. All right, that will do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. This is Coach Bulldog Johnny saying tune in next week. See y'all tomorrow for EA Sports PGA Tour Road to the Masters Corn Ferry Tour Championship.